Guys, today's for my runners. Alright, so what we're going to do today is talk a little bit about that tissue that ends up kind of binding up on the bottom of our feet. We take millions and millions of steps with the marathon runners and the half marathon runners and our Tough Mudder guys. So what starts to happen is that's kind of our power output for our body, and we get a lot of this gunky tissue that starts to kind of develop in there. So we got a quick solution for you. We're going to take a lacrosse ball. You can also use a tennis ball. Golf ball works fantastic as well. But we're going to do a couple things. We're going to put that lacrosse ball on the ground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on towards my lateral part of my foot, towards that pinky toe, and I'm going to place my heel on the ground, right? And I'm going to roll from my lateral side all the way to that medial side in towards that big toe. And I'm just going to go back and forth. I'm going to find those tissues that are particularly troubling. Alright, so maybe that's not there, maybe it's in through here, wherever it may be, find those tissues, go to town on those tissues, and see how you go. Next, after that, I'm going to take this ball, I'm going to put it on the front part of my heel bone, that's my calcaneus, so it kind of makes up that back region there. I'm going to put it kind of right in the middle, or right on the front side, and I'm going to take it from here, I'm going to roll all the way to the top of my foot, or the front of my foot, right? I'm just going to go back and forth, and that's kind of what that plantar fascia runs. That's kind of that plantar fasciitis that you hear a lot about. That's kind of attacking some of that stiff tissue that starts to develop in that foot. And the last one we have is a little bit more for the toes. And the toes kind of help for that propulsion. So we're going to put this around here, and we're actually going to try and grip that ball with our toe. Right, so you can keep that foot locked, bring those toes up, come back down, try and grip that. Just like your hand would be gripping a ball, your toes are going to do the same thing. So toes up, grip that ball, come back up, grip that ball, do a couple of them, a couple rounds of that, move that ball around that foot. Let me know how you feel. Sometimes I've been quoted to say it makes you feel like you're walking on clouds. See you next time, see how you do.